All right, so it's saying that these three assistant living nurses or whatever, these three, nurses that do assistant living, they working at some facility and they had a patient that was going through a stroke, like life-threatening shit. If you know what a stroke is, like you could just shut off right there. And they call her hospice nurse or whatever, but instead of, doing what they're supposed to do, they fucking sat there, these trifling bitches, they sat there and made fun of her and made a Snapchat video and posted this shit on Snapchat and titled it The End. Like, y'all made a whole movie about seeing somebody possibly dying. The patient didn't pass away, thank God. But they didn't give a fuck. They wouldn't have gave a fuck if that patient would have passed away. They made a whole movie about it. Now, what I'm happy about is the fact that they got fired and arrested. I'm happy about that. They deserve both that shit. You know what I'm saying? The manager looked over the video and felt like they were being negligent and they don't deserve to be there. And I agree 1,000%. Get them the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They being charged with two felonies, intimidation and exploitation of a disabled adult. Them shit sound kind of serious, and I hope they serious. This is despicable, man. I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna let y'all see this. I'm gonna come right back.
So I'm going to warn you now, if you have an elderly member of your family under the care of someone else, this story will disturb you. It will make your anxiety kick in, and you will probably pop up at said facility today unannounced just to make sure everything is copacetic. Now, these three donkeys work at the Bentley Senior Living Facility, and on June 22nd, they were arrested. Would you like to know what they were arrested for? What? Let's go to 11 Alive NBC for the report, please.
The assisted living employees saw that their patient had just had a stroke, and they called her hospice nurse. But then police say they did this. Instead of caring for the patient, they sat with her in her room and made fun of her in a Snapchat video they called The End. The woman, who was a resident of Bentley Assisted Living at Northminster in Jefferson, was at that moment at risk of dying. Management saw the video, fired the three employees, and police arrested them: Jordan Bruce, Lizeth Ramirez, and Maya Moss. They're each charged with a felony, intimidation and exploitation of a disabled adult.
Absolute degeneracy, man. Complete low-life type of shit. Like, no conscience. What if that was your fucking grandmother? I bet you would have felt way different if that was somebody else doing your grandmother like that. You know what I'm saying? All three of these motherfuckers. Like, y'all know, if somebody played with your family member like that, you would not feel good about it. It would not be funny. You're not going to fucking think it's cool. People clicking on the Snapchat commenting and all that bullshit on your fucking grandmother getting abused like that, getting made fun of like that. That's bullshit, man. This shit is embarrassing for all three of these bitches, whether they go to jail or not. And I hope they go to fucking jail. Give them like 3 to 5 years apiece. That's despicable to sit there and watch somebody die and make a video indicating death, titling the motherfucker The End. What type of shit is that? That's deplorable, man. That's nowhere near respectable. That's despicable. Straight up. Seeing shit like that just make you feel sick. Like, how could you do that? You're a woman. You're supposed to have the fucking nature of nurturing and all that type of shit. But these three fucking goddamn savages, these three fucking wolves, had no mercy for somebody else's grandmother, because that's somebody else's grandmother, in case y'all don't fucking know. Fuck out of here, man. This shit is embarrassing. Despicable. It kind of remind me of the shit in Florida with them two young motherfuckers, or three of them, how many it was, that was watching that dude drown and didn't give a fuck. All they cared about was sitting there smoking their weed, talking shit, making them look stupid. Nigga, how you get in the water, bro? All that bullshit. No empathy, no sympathy for fucking life. No care for life, nigga. And until the shit comes down to your life or your family's life. Trust me, that's when you see it different. But in this fucking situation, watching somebody else going through some bullshit, it just doesn't matter to motherfuckers. Niggas would rather have more followers and more subscribers than saving a fucking life. That's what's sickening about it. Motherfuckers want more views and more comments and more attention over seeing somebody staying alive, over saving somebody's life. You can make the difference, but you would rather some fucking views. This shit is sick.